Why did I get into the music of the 60s? I'm perspiring. So I'm turning 39 this year, and I want to look back at everything I've done and everything I want to do before I turn 40. My name is Jason, I'm a filmmaker, I'm a husband and a father of 4, and I'm cleaning up the pre-40 bucket list. Bam! Is that good? I want to tell you a story about something that happened quite a few years ago, but the problem is that I have no footage from that story. I got nothing to show you. So, let's try something different. Story time. So I want to go back to the year 2000 when I was 21 years old. I was going through a bit of a lifestyle change, and I brought in a new kind of music to me. An old music, but it was new in my life, and that was the music of the 60s. And I was just absorbing all of it. I was collecting all the records, and one of the documentaries that I bought, a very famous one, was a documentary about Bob Dylan called Don't Look Back. And in that documentary, he was playing with a guy named Donovan. And no one I knew was listening to Donovan. In fact, I couldn't speak about Donovan to anybody. So the only time I could listen to Donovan was when I was by myself in my car or in my room, and it became sort of an extension of who I was. I didn't know if he was still alive. I didn't know if he still wrote music. I didn't even know if there was anyone else who still listened to this guy. So we fast forward to 2004. One morning I thought, I'm gonna throw his name in Google and see if this guy still exists. So I typed his name in Google and his website popped up. This guy's still doing concerts? I could possibly hear these songs live? There's one in New York. It was happening 2 months from then. It's like 4 head explosions. And I said, I gotta do it. I gotta go. I gotta drop everything and I gotta go. I told my girlfriend at the time, we'll just call her ex, and when July came around, we jumped in the car and we drove down to Manhattan. So there we're lined up at Joe's Pub with other people, with other Donovan fans, and we're having an amazing time talking about Donovan. So we walk in, we sit in a booth. We're about 20 feet away from the stage. I can't believe I'm gonna be 20 feet away from this guy I didn't even know was alive 2 months prior. Maybe about 20 minutes before the lights were gonna go down, I had to pee. So I went to the bathroom, I did my pee, I came out, I looked around, and I said to myself, I'm backstage. How am I backstage? What do I do? So I rushed back to my comfort zone, the booth. The lights went down, and Donovan didn't just walk out. He rushed through the curtains, right onto the mic, and just started singing. And I think I cried a bit. He thanks the crowd, and we get up, we cheer, and he goes back. And we're walking out, and I said to X, I said, you know, those bathrooms are backstage. What if I have to go to the bathroom right now? And the band that was playing for Donovan was there. So I struck up a conversation with him. I was just trying to buy time because there was a green room door right there that was closed, and I was waiting for the man to walk out. So I'm waiting for him. The door opens in my peripherals, and out walks the old man. And I'm just standing right there. Old digital camera in one hand and his record in the other. And I said, I can't move. I can't move. So then I hear her say, Mr. Donovan. He turns around and he sees me pathetic. I probably looked like a 5-year-old when you open up the door at Halloween. And he walks up to me and he goes, that's an old album of mine you got there. And I was like, just be cool. I said, I first saw you in the Don't Look Back documentary and you inspired me. And can you set my record, please? Well, I got a picture of me talking with him. I got the signed record. I said thank you. And I met Donovan Leitch in 2004. It was unfreaking believable. Woo! So that's it. The story's been told. Short and sweet, but still, I don't have to worry about forgetting these amazing details as I get into my ripe old age. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm cleaning up the pre-40 bucket list, baby. Bam!